Told you guys I'd be right back, and here I am. Okay, so here is Project Cars 2. We got that loaded up, and one thing I'm going to do first is I am going to test out some drifting. For the record, I suck at drifting, so this should be funny. So I got some recommendations from some of my friends, and they recommend some of the road cars, namely the Mercedes cars for drifting. So let's try the AMG GTR. Definitely a weird... Actually, no, let me see. One of my friends shot me a message about how to handle drifting. So I know a bit weird looking at phone on the stream, but okay, so he says... So the cars best for drifting are the road cars, the AMG C63, the Jaguar F-Type, BMW E-Series are pretty decent. You'll need to run big front springs, soft rear springs. So let's go with the BMW because that can also... Oh, whoops, sorry, Lucid, I missed that. Do more live driving in Project Cars 2. Okay, that should be fixed. There we go. Thanks for the heads up, Lucid. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go back to Project Cars 2. And let's figure out what to drive. Let's do the 2002 Turbo. Hello, El Bucho. Good to see you in the stream. So we are going to test out some drifting right now. Let's try it at Long Beach. That should be fun. At 2 p.m. So the title should be fixed now. Sorry about that.
I grew up watching Senna and listening to Senna and obsessed with the way that he was so precise.
And should just change the game title. There we go. That should be fixed now. Okay, so let's tune the setup. Spot the Aussie. Yeah, gonna do that with GamerMuscle and Jimmy Broadbent. So, my friend Ian, he sent me info on the setup. So, let's see. Bring up all pressures by 3 pounds. I'll just do 3 clicks. Then suspension. Soften the rear. That's as soft as it goes. Alright, hey, Spot the Aussie, if you want to join, there should be a server that you find. A stiff anti-roll bar. Max camber on the front. Oh, wait, that's negative. Hello, Paul. Good to see you in here. So let's give this a test. So we'll just call this drift. Test. So that's how you save setups. So there's a share button, but it's currently grayed out. So I guess it's not functional yet. So let's give this a try. Haven't tried drifting in this car yet. Handbrake works.
Okay, mate, take it steady on the outlap, warm the tyres before you start pushing hard.
I'm likely gonna wreck. Oh, that felt pretty good. Okay. That wasn't as good. Bit of a fail there, but okay, so the car does slide. It feels pretty decent. Maybe not as good as Assetto Corsa's drifting. Come on, come on. Ah, I failed there, but that could have been an amazing chain there. That was fun. Yeah. So drifting works pretty well. Put more air in the rear tires to help slide. I pulled the handbrake a little late. Good beginner wheels with force feedback under 150 that works with PC. I'd say go for a pre-owned Logitech Driving Force GT. Maybe the Logitech TMX on sale. I've seen around the 150 mark, I think. Ow. Just smacked the wall. But yeah, one thing I'm going to test for the heck of it is I actually scored a Driving Force Pro for $25 at a local store. So I'm going to do a fun video talking about it. And for the record, these fails are on my end. I'm just not a great drifter. I've warned you guys. But just saying, Uncle Pennybags, relevant username. Just saying. Handbrake pull and lost it. Okay, let's tweak the setup a bit. So return to pit box. Okay. Tuning setup. Edit setup. Overloading the tire now. Save over existing slot. Okay, let's give this a go. I would have loved to see a drift-based setup. Because we have the loose, we have the stable setup. Why not a drift setup for road cars? That would have been nice. Wow. Secondhand G27 for 100 euros. That is amazing deal, man. Whoops. But Long Beach, one of my favorite tracks in Project Cars 2. I'll give it that. It's definitely a great track. Whoops. Love tap. There we go. Bit of a slide there. No wild slide, but at least something. There we go. Starting to get the hang of it. Handbrake. Late. Ow. I was late for the handbrake term. It's pulling. Come on, come on. Ah, dang it. What? This is the BMW E30 M3 Group A, I believe. That is one buckled hood. That's a decent drift, and I'm in the wall. Drift in the roundabout. There we go. That was nice. That wasn't nice. Okay, I'm going to try one last thing, and then I'm going to move to the next. Because I think the lobby should be open soon. Didn't get a message yet. So, tuning setup. I'm wondering what tires are currently used. So, automatic by weather, all-terrain, all-weather, ice, automatic by weather. Let's go with all-weather. Yeah, so I think that might be what it's using right now. Snap oversteer gone from the first game. To my feeling, yes. Most of the oversteer I've gotten is from my doing. Yes, Asuho, I apologize if I got your name wrong. But yes, you are able to drive Rallycross cars on other tracks. LMP1 on Rallycross circuits. I'm not sure about the Rallycross circuits, but I have driven like the Formula X at the ice circuit. Oh, tire barrier. Ow. Or no, this is the BMW 2002. It's not the E30. So this is a slower car. But yeah, this definitely a challenge. But a fun one. So we're about to do some online racing. I'll see if they started up yet. I have no clue what combo GamerMuscle or Jimmy are planning on using. Whoop! El Bucho, I've had one there for months. So there is a buy and sell section. It's been there since January. Just no one else has used it. What wheel I use with the 2.5? I'm currently using the Formula, or not the Formula, the Universal Hub. I also have the Formula rim. And I don't have a third hand, or else I would show you the, it's the CSL PS4 rim. Jimmers is going to win. I might need to practice my Punterino on him. So let's see, browse online. They have not made one yet, so okay. Well, yeah, so here's the lobby. So 2 current online games. Refresh. Yeah, because Devil's Core and Solid, they aren't them. But yeah, it is, they have the VAC, which is the anti-cheating measures. But yeah, let's experiment real quick. So they were asking me about an LMP1 car. So let's go with Toyota. The TS040. And Knockhill. Or wait. No, let's go to Hell. Or where is it? Hell Rallycross. Let's just goof off real quick. Except this is going to need the formula rim. This is going to be painful. Szechuan sauce! Rick and Morty for the win! LMP1 at a Rallycross. So flippin' stupid. But the stuff I do for you guys. Yeah. You can tell this isn't designed for dirt. Just a little understeer. Though this jump. Oh! Joker lap. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Ow. Just a flesh wound. From Le Mans to Rallycross, this car can do it all! But we're surviving a little bit. First time you've seen the LMP1 catch air. Well, I know it's not true LMP1, but look at the videos of Mark Webber. I just jumped over that barrier. This is just so nuts. I'm not even really getting like full throttle at all. Okay, let's try to get a good jump. Whoop, whoop. Oh! That's gonna leave a mark. Let's check the replay there. Logitech G29 with pedals a good deal. I think for $230, that's at the edge of a good deal. So I think it's a decent price for the G29 with pedals. Man, this just looks so flippin' crazy. So bumpy. LMP cards were not made to handle these bumps. Ow. Yep. Dead. This is so weird. Yeah, 150, that would be a killer deal for the G29, and that's when I could recommend it. Over 250, I can't really recommend. So let's look at another weird combo. I tried this in an early stream. This is going to be suicide, though, I think. So, one last crazy combo. The Mercedes-Benz Ice Track. This is going to be weird. Well, yeah, these crazy combos, I know some of the hardcore sim guys are going to frown upon it and everything, but this is just goofy, weird fun. And let's check tuning setup. There should be ice tires. Let's make sure they are properly selected. Done. Save to new setup. I think that's a good title for this setup. So let's see how this goes. Philip, you're gonna have an aneurysm. No, Crocus, not yet. They haven't opened the lobby yet, so we're just doing some crazy combos. Just one stab of the throttle and you're done. And you legitimately get beached. I'm almost beached right now. Yeah, I'm beached. So that's how difficult this gets. You go off the track, you're screwed. Yeah, so there's studs into snow tires. But doesn't this look awesome? Look, you can see the studs in the tires. There's only tuning in this game. There isn't actual like upgrading similar to Forza. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow, we survived. But our suspension's destroyed from that one contact. Yeah, that one contact messed our suspension and our wing. And yeah, you could see. Crazy. Smickle Beer 9000. One of the nice things with this is if you don't know how to tune, go into tuning setup, and there's Race Engineer, ideal for drivers who are inexperienced in tuning a car's setup. So you can tune the braking, downforce, suspension, and gearing. And let's see if I can get some of that understeer out. So, what's the issue with handling the car? Car doesn't turn into corners. Does it understeer turning in, throughout, or corner exit? Let's just say throughout. Stiffen anti-roll bars. And then into corner and through corner. So that should help tweak our setup. So save over existing slot. Thanks for the sub, Smickle Beer. So let's see if... Whoa, yeah, that's oversteer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm beached. It's that sensitive. Whoa. So you can see the car is definitely a little more difficult now. Smicklebeer, it's kind of a mix. So in free play, they are just available, but in career, you follow your own simulated motorsport career. So you work your way in the bottom in a lower series, then you work your way up to higher classes. So you earn your way into the cars, it's not just like you buy them. So weird driving an open wheel car in the snow. And we're done. Handling is a lot better than Project Cars 1. Random Greek name. I'm sorry, I don't know. Thanks for the subscriber, Nick. Okay, so let's check the lobby. See if Jimmy and James are there. Nope, still not there, so I'll go through the car list real quick. Or, oh, sorry, Russian, my bad. So, like, all the different manufacturers. So, Acura has the NSX GT3, Aston Martin, the Vantage, and Vantage GT4. Or, wait, hold on a second. No, we are disabled the presets. Okay, there we go. So, let's start from the top again. Acura, NSX, Road Car, and the GT3. Agajanian Watson Roadster, that's one of the classic Indy cars. Aston Martin DB11, DB1 300, Vantage GT12, GT3 Vantage, GT4 Vantage, GTE Vantage, and the Vulcan hypercar. Audi has the 90 IMSA GTO, A1 Quattro, R18 e-tron, the R8 LMP, R8 LMS, and the LMS 24-hour configuration, and the R8 V10 road car. The BAC Mono, Bentley Continental GT3 for 15 and 16, and the 24-hour version, and the Speed 8 Le Mans car. BMW, the 1N Coupe Stance Works, 2002 Stance Works, 2002 Turbo, 320 Turbo, 320 Touring Car, M1 Pro Car, M3 GT4, M3 Group A, M6 GT3, and GTLM, the V12 LMR and Z4 GT3, Cadillac ATS VR GT3, Caterham SP300R and 7620R. Chevrolet has a Camaro Z2869, the ZL1, Corvette C7R, Z06 Corvette, and the two IndyCar configurations. That other guy, cars can go upside down. You can flip, because I just flipped a car earlier in the stream. Ferrari, new manufacturer, the 288 GTO, 330P4, 333SP, 365 GTB4, sounds like I'm saying a lot of phone numbers right now, 488 GT3, 488 GTE, the Enzo F40, F50, and LaFerrari. Okay, so Ford, the Escorts, for racing, rallycross, and road, the F50 Ultimate Fun Haver, epic name, the Ford Falcon V8 Supercar, Ford Focus Rallycross, the Fusion NASCAR Stock Car 2016 spec, the Ford GT and the GTE GT, Ford GT Mark IV, the classic, 66 Mustang, Mustang Boss 302R, Mustang Cobra, TA Trans Am, Mustang GT, GT4 Mustang. I actually saw this live. Beautiful car. Sierra Cosworth and Zaxby's Capri. Smash and Grab show. I was sent this to review, so I didn't pay anything. Hold on. And then Jannetta G40, GT5, GT40 Junior, GT3, GT4, LMP3. I didn't realize Jannetta made an LP3. And then the G57. That's a track day car, okay. Okay, Honda has a Civic and two Indy cars. sort of slim showing for Honda. Jaguar F-Type SVR. I've driven this car in real life. A blast. The Smash and Grab show, I'm going to be playing online with Jimmy Broadbent and GamerMuscle later. The XJ220S, the XJR9, and XJR9LM. KTM Crossbow GT4. Saw this. Beautiful in person. Expo R. Great track day car. Lamborghini Aventador, Diablo GTR, Huracan, Huracan GT3, ST, Sesto Elemento, and Veneno. Performance on PC, pretty solid. The F488, I believe I have tested it out earlier. Ligier, I apologize if I get the name wrong. The GSP2 Honda, JSP2 Judd, Nissan, and the P3. Lotus. Surprisingly, no Elises. I guess Assetto Corsa has the license for Elises and Exiges and the road cars. So the Lotus 25, Lotus 38, 40, 49, 49C, 51, 56. Okay, it's Ligier. Okay, thank you. Lotus 72D, 78, and 98T. And then Merrick. This is a fictional automaker based off of a community modder, Patrick Merrick, and the RP219D LMP2 and the 339 LMP1. Fun car, I'll say that. Mazda, only one car, the MX-5 Rad Bull. This is the drift car. It's insane. It has a 3-rotor engine, and I would have loved to see like the MX-5 Cup car though. I would have loved to see that. My name's Jeff. McLaren has the 570S, 650S GT3, 720S, the F1, F1 GTR, the P1, and P1 GTR. Decent showing. Mercedes AMG, the A45 4MATIC, A45 Rallycross, A45 Touring, AMG GTR, AMG GT3, and a C63 Coupe S. Mercedes-Benz, the DTM Mercedes-Benz 190E, 300 SEL 6.8 AMG. That's just nuts. This has a 6.8 liter V8 in it. That's just crazy. The 300 SL Gullwing, CLK LM. Wasn't this what Mark Webber drove when he flipped? Thanks, Speedy Zap Gaming. That's awesome. SLS AMG GT3, Sauber C9, and then C9 LM spec. Thanks, Smash and Grab. Mini only has a Countryman Rallycross car, no Coopers. Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9, Lancer Evo 10, Lancer Evo 6 TME, and 6 and 6 time trial car. This is a fun car as well. Nissan, the 240 ZG GTS2, 300ZX Turbo IMSA, the LM spec, GTR GT3, GTR road car, GTP, fun car and iRacing, KDR 30 Super Silhouette. I love this car in Race Room. R89C and the R89C LM, R390 GT1 in the Skyline SMSR, Olberg's MSE Supercar Light, the Oreca 03 LMP2 car. Pagani has a Huayra, the Cinque, and the Revolution Zonda. Porsche, new manufacturer. Great to have them. 911 GT1, GT3R, GT3R 24-hour, GT3 RS, 918 Spider, 935 77, 935 80, 936 Spider, 962C. I've seen this car in real life. Absolutely incredible looking. 962 LH. I believe this is like the 24-hour configuration because 221 versus 200. And then the Cayman GT4. Radical has the RXC Turbo, SR3 RS, SR3 RX. I'm guessing that's not, the RX doesn't mean Rallycross. Renault, Alpine A44 or 442B, Clio Cup, Formula Renault, that replaces the Formula B. The Renault Megane 275 Trophy R. Or Langhack means long tail. Thank you. I don't know German. Megane Rallycross. That means Rallycross, that RX there. Megane Touring, Megane V6. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. RS01 and RS01 GT3. RWD, another fictional manufacturer for LMP2 and LMP1. SMS, the Formula A. I do not like this car myself because it's supposed to be based off of 2001, but for Project Cars 2, I believe they limited the RPMs further, which I'm not a big fan of, and also the DRS as mentioned in my review. Formula C looks to be based off of GP3, not Formula 3. Formula R, Formula Rookie. Formula X, oh, this is so much fun to drive. This car, I enjoy. I wish they would have put this one at the top of the ladder. The car, decently improved, I think. It feels okay. I miss the supercart, though. The supercart was pretty fun. Toyota has the 86, the GT86, so what's the difference? Oh, the 86 is the right-hand drive. The GT86 is the left-hand drive. That's the difference. The G86 Rocket Bunny Street. So this, I believe, is like the drift car version. GT86 RB GT4. The GT1 98 or 1998 version and the 1999 version. So also has the Toyota TS040 as we saw earlier. Volkswagen just has a Polo RX, and that, my friends, is the full track roster, or car roster. Let's look at the tracks. So there's Algarve, the Azure Coast, which is actually Monaco, and then or Azure Circuit and then Azure Coast. So that's a point-to-point track. Bannockbrae Road Circuit. Hello, Dave Card. Thanks for joining the stream. Then there's Barcelona for the Spanish Grand Prix. Bathurst, they did go back and tweak the track mesh. Brands Hatch, I believe they did laser scan this. Brno, Cadwell Park, California Highway, returning. Circuit of the Americas, Daytona International Speedway, new edition, I think. Dirtfish is for Rallycross. Donington Park, one of my favorite British tracks. Dubai Autodrome, thanks for the subscription, Mike Smith. Fuji, new track. Hell, Rallycross. Hockenheim Classic and Modern. Imola. Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Knock Hill. Laguna Seca, another local track. Le Mans, Lohic, Long Beach, new track, one of my favorites. Lydden Hill, another Rallycross. Mercedes-Benz Ice Track, we showed that earlier. Different challenging courses. Check that out, that's just nuts. Mojave Desert, similar to what we had before. Thank you for the subscription, Johnny R, and I apologize I missed before. Would I recommend this if you own Project Cars 1 Game of the Year? Yes. Monza, Modern, and Classic with the Oval. Nürburgring with the GP and Nordschleife, and I believe they did rescan. Oschersleben, Ulton Park, Red Bull Ring, Road America, Rouen Les Essarts, Ruapuna Park, Sakido. This is a slightly modified version of Suzuka. Unfortunately, they didn't get the licensing for the actual track, so they had to modify it a bit. Loss's grip isn't as ridiculously snappy in compared to Forza 7. Definitely. This is better feeling for the tires. Prius with LMP1 engine. Simpala Ice Circuit, Silverstone Modern and Classic, Snetterton, Sonoma Raceway, which I live about a half hour from, and I'm still mad that they didn't have the most accurate version in here. Spa Francorchamps, Spa Francorchamps Historic, Sugo, Texas Motor Speedway, Watkins Glen, Wild Crest Rallycross, Willow Springs, Zhuhai, and Zolder. That is the track count. So yeah, definitely a lot of tracks. So I'm just going to take a look at the chat real quick. Somebody did request a Mitsubishi Lancer TA. So that's the time attack car. And someone said Bathurst in the rain. Yeah, Ian Bell recognizes Sonoma needs to be redone. Hopefully they do it sooner rather than later. So let's try that with the Mitsubishi. I think that could be interesting. And I'll try some other cars later. So the SVA. And then let's go to Bathurst. Weather. Storm. This is going to be nuts. I'm going to change the rim though. 111 people watching. Thanks for everyone for watching. So, oh crap, I just realized we're in the race setting. Let's go to testing. So, Mitsubishi, Lancer SVA, and Bathurst. And Storm. This is going to get nuts, guys. This is going to be nuts. We're gonna have some fun. Gonna buy this game when I get my paycheck from work. Yeah, I think this is a good investment. It's fun. Definitely not the most hardcore physics, but it's considerable. Wait, this car doesn't have any wipers. Oh, this is gonna be funny. This car doesn't have windshield wipers. Look at the water streaming up, though. And then should...
It started raining, so watch out for cars spinning in front of you.
There are no cars in front of me. I don't know if Project Cars 2 is going to get the 2018 IndyCar body kit. I hope so. I love the look of those cars. And especially the road car. Oval definitely is a bit of an acquired taste. I think I'll warm up to it more as I see it on track. Oof. This is intense, guys. Looks like the rain streaming up on the windshield is scripted. It's not like totally dynamic. Ooh, that puddle. That was a little scary. I turned off the camera shaking in cockpit. I'm not a big fan of it myself. So I turned that off. You can turn it back on. Well, yeah, you see the lightning. Yeek. Would not want to drive this in the rain in this weather. It's fun to hear aching Fanatec 5. This is Bathurst, Scrab's dead. So this only has 5 gears. Whoop. Oh man, that thunder. So, oh, I just hit that puddle, and you could see it really did like start unsettling the car. You can see standing water ahead. And yeah, you could see just the tires slid out from under me. So you can see like the raindrops streaming down and then start making their way back up. You can literally see the same drops stop going down and then going back up. There's a puddle to my left. I believe it was Von Gittin Jr. that helped with Project Cars 2. But I take like race car endorsements with a grain of salt, because it's easy to say, it's easy to just say, yeah, that's okay. Talk is cheap. Let me see what you like, what actually comes out of it. Because think about it. Drivers actually endorsed Need for Speed Shift 2. Just think about that. Puddles do bog you down. It does aquaplane. It does unsettle the car. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I hit the wall there. So, that puddle I just walked through, it did unsettle. I just destroyed my headlights, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Dmitry Chugrov. Thank you for subscribing. So, I think I destroyed my headlights. So, I'm going to try to find a puddle and show you how the aquaplaning actually works. Thank you, Hamsterix. Thank you for watching and thanks for subscribing. Granted, Need for Speed Shift 2, it actually, one thing I will give it credit for is I loved, wow, so you saw that puddle, I really unsettled the car. But what Need for Speed Shift 2 really had going for it, I loved that soundtrack. Very atmospheric, a lot of fun, and once you had a couple mods, I think it worked. Okay, Jimmy and Muscle are ready, by the way, so I'll leave this in a minute. Neuro X, this is the Mitsubishi Lancer 6, and I believe it's the time trial configuration, so it's the SVA. If you rewind the stream a bit, you can watch me go through the track list. Our car and track list. Okay, so I'm gonna back out of this, and it sounds like their online server is ready. So let's go back. And once we go into browse online, we should see the server. I don't see it. The crazy $60,000 simulator that they had at Gamescom. I don't know which one they specifically had there. Yeah, Adam, I'm not sure. I pressed the windshield wiper map. I didn't see the wipers on or anything. I don't see their stream. Let me try something. Whoops, key fell off on my keyboard. So, I'm booting into the Steam overlay. Let me see. So, join game. Nope, their session not available. I don't think it'd be region locked because if you browse online, you can see Can you see where the servers are? I don't see where the server is. Hold on. So is their server actually live? Can someone answer me that? Could someone jump into Jimmy's stream, or either Jimmy or GamerMuscle's stream, and tell me if they are actually in a server now? They're already racing. Okay, so I might have missed it. Am I friends with? So they're already racing. Slightly disappointing. Like, maybe it doesn't allow me to join a race session. Because it looks like session. Yeah, that's in progress, I guess. I don't know. It might not be allowing me. That's somewhat weird, but okay, so let's just do a race then. For now. So let's see what you guys were wanting me to try. I'm just seeing what you guys were asking for real quick. Or someone's asking to make the car sound louder too, so there, I bumped it up a decibel or two. Somebody's asking with the Lamborghini. Game, or is it realistic? Yeah, it does feel like an improvement over Project Cars 1, and definitely closer to a lot of the modern PC simulation titles. In some ways, I think it even beats out Assetto Corsa, especially in the low-speed corners. Actually, let's keep this on, and let's go with Lamborghini. And we'll do GT3 race. So same class, there we go. So we'll do random. And let's check out a course. Somebody was saying Oschersleben. Can I show off yellow flags? I don't think they have flags. That's one of the few things I'm frustrated about.
I grew up watching Senna and listening to
I'm going to turn off the formation lap for now to save on time. So, rules and regulation, rules and penalties, track limit penalties, allowable time penalty, drive-through penalties, pit exit penalty. I don't see anything about flags. I have never driven Oschersleben, to be honest. So, that might not be an exciting race, so maybe later. Let's do Fuji, because that's a new track to Project Cars 2. Let me check. I don't know if I can join Jimmy.
what he really made people aware of.
Saying, failed to join game. Multiplayer session is full or no longer available. So, upsetting.
In the preparation in memory
So, we'll do a 5-lap race around Fuji.
in terms of being able to bring all those components together for a single performance in a single moment.
27 opponent GT3 race. This is going to be exciting, guys.
I grew up watching Senna and listening to Senna and obsessed with the way that he was so precise. He was a perfectionist. He had this magical way to drag.
Thanks for that list of drivers. Yeah, and it does seem like their input did pay off, to be honest. Dang it, out of energy drink. That sucks. So we are starting dead last, 28th. Wait for a race start. So we're in back with the Cadillacs. Oh my god! Okay. Turn one-itis. Toyota Supra, I didn't see the Supra in the list. There is no Supra in the track list, or car list. But yeah, you see there was the turn one-itis, but then they shape up pretty well because they're actually racing each other. They're going side by side into corners. I guess there is some issues here too. Like first lap, but then they really start sorting themselves out. Side by side. It's going to be a mess here. I can already tell. But I think in the next laps it's going to clear up a little more. But you do have to make corrections out of corners for this car, which is pretty nice. Also, just wanted to take a quick lap to show you the telemetry screen. I like this. It actually shows what's going on with the car. But yeah, I heard claims that they're going to be improving the AI over the next couple months, but I would have loved to see the better AI now. I want it now! Well, yeah, so you can see like the throttle, brake input in the bottom right. You can see suspension travel. Very limited because it's a race car. Little understeer there. Then this is like the minimalistic view, and yes, you can remove that timing in the settings to have a true HUD-free view. Whoa! I hit that curb and it just sent me around. Let's get back on track. So yeah, that just sent me around. Outside view. Okay, I'll do that for a little bit. I'll see what I can do, Philip. Maybe we'll have Team SRP, but I also have to take into consideration I have an event going on Saturday. Oh, somebody's wing fell off. Yeah, I would have loved to see that too, Alexander. Similar to what iRacing has. Paul, I do not have Jimmy's Discord channel. So I can't really access his Discord. Whoa. Let's try to get inside. Good positioning for the next corner. No contact still, no contact. That's close racing with the AI. Still no contact. Wow, that's good racing. Especially in the third-person camera angle, because I'm not a fan of third-person. But that was exciting, guys.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing.
Whoa. Little oversteer. He's going to capitalize on that mistake. Or no, he's a little too far back. Snapshot. I did the drift gameplay in the start of the stream, so you can rewind and watch it. I suck at drifting though, but the drift footage is in the beginning of the stream. That was the first thing I did in this stream. So if you rewind to the beginning of the stream, you can watch some drift footage. Don't worry, I didn't let you down.
2 times so far today, mate. Great job.
There we go. 1 lap left. Let's see if we can catch this next car.
Nice one. That's your fastest lap so far. Final lap. Try and take that position. Pile on
Really
the
threw it in there.
stuff. You're
No
gonna do it in the next
contact.
2 laps.
Yeah, this car's been limited by aero damage. So that's why I haven't really been that competitive. What force feedback flavor I'm using? I'm using raw, which is great for the higher end belt drive wheels as well as direct drive. And then I added, I think, 10% to the volume on it, and it feels pretty good. Well, if you notice, the AI is handling the corners pretty well now. So that's what I'm saying. After a while, they sort themselves out pretty well, which I think that will work well for endurance races. Thank you, Estatic Lambo, for subscribing. Hope you enjoyed the stream. '26th place, not the best finish, but considering we have a trashed front bumper. Thank you for the sub, Adrian Martinez. Yeah, Superman, that would be great. Thank you. So, another cool thing I want to mention is the cooldown lap. You now have a manual cooldown lap. Dan Zero, new subscriber. Thank you very much. Or Jimmy calling me over. Okay, so let's take a look. So we can skip cooldown lap, go to race central. So let's take a look. Hold on a second. Browse online. Please be there. BoJack Horseman, there he is. Rallycross. Okay, we're in. We're in. Okay. Wait. Are you kidding me? LMP at Rallycross. It's the Wick. Just subscribe. Thank you. Joe Scarpa, I am pretty pleasantly surprised by this. So, oh boy. Pizza sub combo. Mr. Pretend Race Cars himself is in here. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Hello, Santi Gaming. Good to see you here. Okay, Superman. Send it to william@simracingpaddock.com. That's one of my emails that you can send it to. So, william@simracingpaddock.com. Just send it there, and I'll try to access it. But yeah, so I guess... vote to start? Okay, they were just waiting on me. Wait, why is it saying Lambo? So... Oh, new achievement. I'm just here to watch. So let's look. Rallycross in the rain with LMP cars. That's nuts. So let's see if... so you can add a speedometer, the map. This is so interesting. Nope, don't quit. How do you change the next car? Or can you? Oh, so... oh, you click on this. Okay. So that's Jimmy, BoJack Horseman. BOC? Don't know. GamerMuscle, I know. That's him. This looks nuts, though. So I guess they just wanted to pick what's the craziest combo they could. One... But yeah, this is going to be fun, guys, I think. Just have to wait for them, but just look at it. Brendan Justice, thank you for subscribing and watching. Looks like one guy's about to get lapped. Yeah, the track does kind of look ugly. That's one thing that is also a minor gripe with Project Cars. I'm not a huge fan of the track textures. Let me check. Email. Checking my email real quick. I have way too many emails. Refreshing email. That jump. So the race is almost over, I think. PIZ, that's, I'm guessing, pizza sub combo. Oh, that's a wreck. Caught in time. So you can turn off the map and just have it watch like that. Okay, yeah, I did get the Discord link. Thank you. So I'm just going to accept the invite and let me get in. Estatic Lambo, if you read the description, I have all the info about the hardware I'm using. Fanatec Clubsport wheel V2.5 with the universal hub with Forza Motorsport rim. Fanatec Clubsport shifter sequential Clubsport handbrake. And Heusinkveld Engineering Sim Pedals Pro. So that is what I am using. Thanks, Predator 458. And I'm in Jimmy's Discord now. Okay, so they have their images now. Oh god, Jimmy's image. How good is the search filter in multiplayer? I haven't really tested because there isn't really enough to do that. So let's take a look. Oh dang it, just booted me. So browse online. I didn't mean to do that. Or did I'm not sure. So BoJack Horseman, join. Should put me in. I'm gonna change the livery on this. Ooh, I like the look of that one. Hold on a second. Oh, Austin put his 2 cents in. So let's see what they're going to go with now. California Highway Full. With what? Our stage 1. With the Mini Countryman Rallycross. What, are they going to do it on snow? So weather, rain. Guess they're changing the weather now. I am not in their TeamSpeak right now. Let me boot up my Discord app. So give me a minute. Or do I have my Discord installed? I do not have Discord installed. Sorry, guys. I'm just not gonna bother right now. So, okay, everyone except Jimmy is ready. Okay. California Highway with the rain and Rallycross cars. This is going to be interesting. Bicep flex? Really? Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that for now. I'm out of shape, guys. I'm working out, but I'm still out of shape. So for tuning setup, I'm going to adjust the gearing because gearing for these are notoriously low. That should be good. So, save to new slot. I'm just going to title this Long Gears. Basic setup, but should be okay. So, hold on a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, come on. Don't act up on me here. No! I just had this pop up. No! No, no, no! That sucks! That's like Darth Vader. No! Right now. Let's see if it'll let me join him. Okay, there's your flex. So Maxim Bronsky, for some reason, when you typed in race conditions will be horrible, I guess because there was a typo, it flagged it as spam, and now your second one's flagging spam. Okay, we're good though. Hold on. Let me see if I can access the Discord. Well, that sucks. Well, looks like they have some good competition right now. Stinks that I'm not joining there. Oh! Wrecking. Wrecking. Oh! Someone got spun. Who am I watching right now? Okay, I'm watching Austin win, I guess. Oh. Jimmy Punterino! Failed. So that's Jimmy right there in the lead. Jimmy versus the pretend race cars. He's in the wall. He's in the wall. And he goes Punterino on a pizza sub combo. Robin's racing, boys, but at the line, side by side. Actually, not at the line, but there's side by side action. And he goes wide into the Armco barrier. It's some good racing here, guys, as Jimmy hits the wall again. He's hitting the wall more than AJ Allmendinger and Danica Patrick combined. In the wall again. So he's really going Punterino on that wall. This is on the PC, David. Let's see if he's going to go Punterino mode. Oh, he failed an attempt to punt. And it looks like he's going to finish second place to Austin. Disappointed, Jimmy. I'm disappointed in you. Hopefully it'll keep me in the next race. Wait, what the heck did I just... Okay. So, do I just stay in here? Excuse me. And now we wait, I guess. You can hear the clapping. Hold on a second. Let me see if Jimmy can move me. I mean, Jimmy or Gamer. So... Or do I just wait? I'm kind of confused right now. Or do I just rejoin? I'm just going to rejoin that lobby. So, browse online. And BoJack Horseman. Okay, I have to rejoin. Browse online. Come on, work with me here. You're kidding me, it's gone! Where is it? Let me see. So, Jimmy, or he's not in a server right now, it looks like. I'm trying to get online for you. That's Immersion House 2. They just started. I don't see it. Browse online. Come on. I don't think it's this one. Hold on. I'm going to message Jimmy. It is not letting me see your server. Filter. All. So there's peer-to-peer servers and dedicated servers, so that's good. This is slightly irritating. Hello, Mean Toos. Yeah, Infinity, I also let Jimmy know as well. So yeah, guys, keep an eye out. I'm just gonna do some private testing, so we're not just spending all our time in a lobby, I guess. So, GamerMuscle can't see his lobby either. Okay, that makes things interesting. Let me... let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna try something. So, let's just do... something like this. I'll see if I can invite them. So, invite. So I'm going to see if I can get them. Oh, he restarted lobby. Okay. Browse online. BoJack Horseman. There we go. Wait, did he seriously do the same lobby I did? Okay, he did touring car, but Brands Hatch. I guess great minds think alike. Okay, so we're in 4. And it's touring cars at Brands Hatch. Should be exciting. Haha. Let me check something real quick. I think I got a message. Nope, it's a notification that Jimmy's stream is going on. I have not tried WRC7 yet. I've just been super busy this summer, and I'm hoping to get around to it soon. Oh, this is with AI, too. Oh, boy. So we're just going in. So yeah, BoJack Horseman, GamerMuscle, PSC, and me. Hey, Jeff! Okay, so fun fact, Harry Fat Man 1 is one of my best friends, Jeff. Jeff, he's also done some of the live streams with me. So if you remember, he's done some events with me. I'm finally allowed to live stream this, dude. Finally. Whoa, I just got pinched. I got pinched down.
Nice start.
Whoa, oversteer. So this is front wheel drive, so the tendency here is for lift off oversteer. 1050 Ti I think should handle it medium settings all right. I'm running a 1080 Ti, or not 1080 Ti, 1080, and it's performing pretty well. And I have it almost maxed out. But man, you can see how challenging this car actually is to drive. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Spun it around. Get it for Xbox One or PS4. If you have the hardware for it, I'd suggest PS4. Because PS4 tends to run a little better. Or better yet, maybe PS4 Pro, because that also supports 4K and HDR. But PC is definitely, wow, the platform of choice. It should run alright with GTX 980. Just like that, I'm like in last place. This setup. Made some dumb mistakes and I paid for it big time. So I tested, it was Forza 7 with the Xbox One X at Sonoma Raceway, and it was the XDK, so the developer kit, and it worked pretty well. Force feedback, miles better than Project Cars 1 in my opinion. Floaty, I'm not sure if I'd call it that, or it's front wheel drivey, definitely, because this is a front wheel drive car, so it's very inclined for oversteer, especially lift off oversteer. I have no clue what's going on here. I thought I was doing okay until like I spun. I'd say, like, David, it comes down to personal preference, but for myself, since I prefer the racing element in some ways over the car collection aspect, I would pick up this versus, I would pick this up before Forza 7. I would play both, though. I enjoy both. So, Harry Fat Man 1, one of the things I'm trying to fundraise to review is the Sim Experience AccuForce wheel, because basically, odds are I'm not going to get a unit to review because their head PR guy hates me. So, essentially, I would have to fund the review myself, I believe. I'm using a single screen on this because that's the most viewer-friendly experience for streaming. I do have triple screens, but I'm just not using them right now. Yeah, Infinity Dave, Darren hates me because I left ISR when he wanted me to take over for him. And I emailed, actually it was Bernie Villers, the head of Sim Experience, saying essentially, I know that Darren and I have a past, so I wanted to go to him personally. Then I get a response from Darren saying, yeah, your numbers are too low for us to justify a $1,750 investment in a review unit being sent. So basically it was a backhanded insult towards my channel, saying that at the time I only had about 3,000 subscribers, saying like, yeah, you're too much of a small fry. So that's why I'm saying possibly fund a review, a community funded review, instead of having ISR. They're arguably the paid for review. Hello, Richard. Nice to see you in the stream. So that's my idea. So having community funded review would ensure that I'm unbiased and objective compared to, say, ISR's review of the unit, which everyone knows that the guy who ran ISR is on their payroll. But yeah, I would like to do that review for you guys, especially since I am going to review an open sim wheel, so I could do an accurate comparison for you guys. Whoa. I unfortunately do not know who bought ISR TV. When I was working for them, the founder of Playseat, I know, was expressing interest in buying ISR. I don't think they ever went through with it. I don't think it's them that bought it, because you see so many ads for Next Level Racing, so I don't know. What car am I driving? Mercedes-Benz AMG A45. So I know that basically the guy who founded Playseat, he was interested in it, but I don't think he ever went through with it. I have no clue why I just struggled so much with that car. Okay, it's sending me back to the lobby. Okay, so I think there might be a glitch with the spectating mode. Okay, so now we're going with GTE, it looks like. So we could do the Ford GT, 488, Corvette, or BMW or Aston Martin. Decisions. Oh wait, no, now they've changed it around, okay. What are they doing? Wait, oh, they ditched me. Hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, I understand, like, definitely, like, having a larger viewership. I mean, my viewership's doubled since I last emailed, same experience. But, basically, like, since Darren has his past, it was an opportunity for him to take a pot shot at me. And he did say, contact him directly when I reach 10,000 subscribers. So that's basically my goal now, at least to hit 10,000, hopefully by the end of the year. And I agree, AccuForce isn't the best on the market, but it's definitely tough. So hold on, browse online. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about the Fanatec wheel. Can someone tell me what Jimmy and James are doing right now? Because I can't see them. Looking for multiplayer sessions. Yeah, it's only Devil's Core right now. Okay, they're choosing track. Yeah, it's interesting though, because 1 year ago at this point, I had about 400 subscribers. And thank you, Sander Bernson, for subscribing. So yeah, at this point, a year ago, I had about 400 subscribers. Now I'm getting close to 6,000, I think. So definitely making some great progress. In January, I had 1,000 subscribers. Okay, now... there we go. Oh boy, Le Mans. But also, like, one of the things Darren also said in the email was, like, it's funny you think we have drama, because we do. He basically said that if I hadn't left in an unethical way, he would have considered sending me something to review. So, that kind of implied that he had his personal feelings against me. Race 07, yes, I do have it. I enjoy it quite a bit too, so I might do a retrospective stream on that as well. Thank you, Simon, for subscribing. Yeah, so, definitely, Sean Cole, it's sort of funny because now he has really helped, he's played a large role in helping Sim Racing Paddock get off the ground. And he's helped me with a lot of things, and, I've had a few times where I talked with him for, like, hours and stuff. I've met him a couple times, so you've seen, back in January, I did an interview with him, so he's a great guy, definitely. So I'm likely going to want it. El Bucho, it's, I think because I just started the money pot a few days ago. Like, no one's really donated yet. Do the cars handle better than Project Cars 1? Yes, they do. A lot better on default. So, I think for me, I'm going to want to lengthen the gears a bit, I think. So, let's edit the setup. Gearing. Let's do 1 click, I think. And I'm just going to overwrite. I wish I was at $5,000 by now. I wish. Okay, so let's see how this will go. So it's starting me behind, yeah. So yeah, Infinity Dave, I am using Fanatec CSW 2.5 with the Universal Hub and Forza Motorsport rim. So yes, I'm using that. And into the base, I have the handbrake and the shifter. But man, I'm starting to get hungry. So let's see. Come on. We're waiting on Jimmy. Thank you, Arlo Spans. And Richard Spencer. I am from Northern California. I live about a half hour from San Francisco. Whoa, that Corvette, man. I don't know if I just have my gears off, and that's why they accelerated so much more. Maybe I lengthened the gears too much. Whoa! Wow. Okay, Pretend Race Cars. Project Cars 2 payroll. He just said AI is broken. Interesting. I can't even see the rev lights, Adam. That's the issue. Unfortunately, I do not know Jessica Lopez. I joined Inside Sim Racing after she left. Digital Burger, I can't see the lights because the top of my physical wheel rim is actually like right in the line of sight of the shift lights. So I have to look up like this. San Francisco has its perks. I'm not a big fan of it myself. The traffic is a nightmare, and hill starts, eh. Bump and run. What I drive in real life, I drive a 2013 Volkswagen GTI. Wow, this BMW is going to fly up on my left. Never mind. Wow. That BMW just totally muscled me away. Wow. Okay, I just got rammed by that Ford GT. Let's see if I can use this slow car as a pick to pass Austin. Yeah, I do have the auto hill hold, which saves my butt in SF. But I'm still not the biggest fan of SF in general. I did go to San Francisco for the Project Cars 2 press event as well as the Dirt 4 press event. And that was pretty good. But, oh man, parking is horrible. Oh man, look at this Ford GT in my monitor. It's gonna pass me on the right side. Just fly by me. I think my downforce, I have too high downforce. That could be it too. I wonder if tab. Nope, that's for laps. There must be a way to get rid of those driver images. Austin, I told you to turn AI off. Jorge Arujo, or Arieju. Alright, sorry if I got your last name wrong. This does feel more authentic, I think. I want to say they might have enhanced it. Wow, it's squirrely under braking. It feels good. Yes, you can have mixed classes. That's one of the things I love. It does proper mixed class racing. Because in the first Project Cars, it didn't do proper mixed class racing. And they finally do this time around. I think I'm noticing some frame drops because I am streaming at the same time. So it's putting a heavy load on my GPU. I think that's why. Force feedback definitely a lot better than the first Project Cars. It does communicate a lot more. It's simpler to adjust. Wow! I couldn't have caught that slide in the first Project Cars, I think. But that slide, that was insane. I believe they actually did improve the Nordschleife. I don't know if it's the latest version though. I don't think it's I don't think it's the absolute latest. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I mean, I literally just switched from Forza to here. It's definitely a challenge. Jimmy took a gamer, nearly snapped his wrists. All simulators are a little crazy. Yep, I'll vouch for that. I mean, just look at Jimmy's headband. Yeah. And his image. So I think I have room for maybe one more race, and I haven't eaten anything today so far. Jimmy left. Replay 60 frames per second on PC? I think so. A digital burger, can you do some Rallycross? Yeah, I think I'll drop out of the online. At least we have an idea on how online is now. So hold on. So, okay. Custom race, let's do Rallycross. So, again, let's do this. Motorsports presets, Rallycross. Let's go with the Ford Focus Rallycross because that's actually in my area. Or not area, that's in Project Cars and Dirt 4. And we'll go with Daytona. So 6-lap race. Which cars did I enjoy the most in Project Cars 2 so far? I really enjoyed the fictional Formula X car. I find that really fun. And then also the Ford GTs. I really like those. The Ferrari 488 GTE. A lot of fun as well. Dang it, false start. Let's try that again. I tried to time it. Didn't work. And I got treed right there.
3 cars wide. 3 cars wide.
3 wide. Action.
Left side. Nice. Clear. Watch your right.
Handbrake.
Nice one. You're clear.
Oh.
1 length behind.
I'm taking the Joker now. You can see I pulled the handbrake there and it worked pretty well.
All good. You're clear now. On the right side.
Whee!
Right side.
Doing pretty well right now.
Okay, clear. You're good. Stop 1. 2 lengths back.
I love the feel of these Rallycross cars too. Ran wide.
Behind.
In the wall, my bad.
All clear.
Exciting racing! Whoa, 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 whoa!
1 length back. That's your best split time in sector 2 so far. back.
Wow, I just got hit. Feels like we're chasing a bit of a rabbit right now.
Fastest second sector. Great driving. He's 2 lengths behind you. That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
So you can see I'm really steering with the pedals.
On your right. Clear.
Alright, tell them that I'm finished with online for now. Because I'm about to finish the stream, to be honest. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now. And I need to get something to eat.
One length back.
Whoa! No! In the wall. Dang it. That sucks. My radiator's done. Let's see if I can actually finish. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing another stream tonight. Maybe start off the career mode. Whoop, whoop. So I might start the career mode tonight live for you guys to give you an idea on what it's like. So I might look into doing that after I do the Sim Racing Paddock Online Championship. Bye bye bumper. That went pretty well for about 5 laps, and then I hit the wall. Alright guys, so so Digital Burger, what I use for handbrake? I have the Fanatec Clubsport handbrake, and it works pretty well. I love that it's an analog handbrake, so you can actually pull harder for more handbrake, less for less. Works very well for my needs. But yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Later tonight, I should have another stream up and running. So for now, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon.